Hi! Welcome back to my channel. In this lesson video, we're going to talk about this topic. Paano kung on the spot ibigay ang topic sa demo teaching? Okay, that's a very interesting question actually. At yan ay nabasa ko sa isa sa mga comments doon sa isang lesson video na nagawa ko last year, yung kung paano maging outstanding sa demo teaching. So oo nga naman, paano kung on the spot ibigay ang topic sa demo teaching? So let's talk about this. Of course, nakakakaba yun. Kaya ang first thing to do ay manage your anxiety. Okay, don't panic. Hindi naman natin masasabing eliminate your anxiety because it's difficult to eliminate it, but we have to manage our anxiety. Kasi guys, kapag tayo ay very anxious, ang nangyayari ay naka-cloud yung thinking natin. So, imbis na tayo ay makapagplano, nagpapanik tayo, sinasabi natin, naku, ano nga ba, kaya ko ba to? Naku, hindi ko yata kaya to, hindi ako nag-prepare for ganito. So, that's really a problem. Remember guys, this is not only a test of our teaching skills or kung gaano tayo magaling magturo, parang tinitingnan din dito kung paano tayo mag-handle ng situation na ganito. High stake to guys whether matanggap tayo or hindi, nakasalalay dito. So we really have to be very good at this because this is a crucial time to prove that we are really good in handling pressure. Kapag interview, diba, tinatanong, how good are you in handling pressure? So, eto na, i-actualize na natin, ipapakita natin kung paano tayo mag-handle ng pressure. So, of course, first thing, manage our anxiety. Isa lang masasabi ko dyan, this is a time to tell ourselves, we can make it. And really take action that we can make it. Number 2, go for clarity, not perfection. Clarity in what? Hindi lang sa pagsasalita. So allow me to use the acronym SIP. S-I-P. Clarity in sequence, in ideas, and point. Okay. So malinaw dapat yung sequence natin. Introduce, explain, interact, engage. So it's like that. Sa ideas naman, kailangan organize yung ideas natin. Halimbawa, ang nabunot nating topic ay teaching the writing process. So ano nga ba yung writing process? Dapat may stock knowledge na tayo dito. So basically, we have pre-writing, writing, and then post-writing. So malinaw na yun yung sequence at yun yung core idea na i-discuss natin. Yung point, you could actually tell them that we have to keep growing each day because writing is a skill. We have to keep practicing each day so that we grow our writing skills. We develop our writing skills. So that's your point. Practice, practice, and practice. Ang key dito guys, everything should be clear in your head. Number 3, be interactive. Certainly, when you can interact with them, especially yung iyong panel of evaluators, ay sila rin yung nag-rate sa'yo, it shows that you are knowledgeable and it shows that you are confident. Do not simply explain. It's about sparking the excitement among the learners para yung learning process very enjoyable para sa kanila. And certainly, ask good questions. So, kailangan yung mga tanong natin ay mga good. Hindi na tayo masyadong magtatanong ng who are the characters or what is the first thing to do. We could actually ask brilliant questions like, how does this topic relate to the Sustainable Development Goals? O diba, it shows that you are brilliant because not everyone is knowledgeable of the Sustainable Development Goals. There are 17 of that. So ano nga ba yung quality education? Anong SDG yun? If you could talk about this because you fully know it, then that's one thing that is brilliant because probably not everyone can really talk about it. Number 4, eliminate fillers. These are our favorite expressions when we are thinking. Actually, hindi sila expression, parang mga words lang na, tsaka may mga pet words tayo like, actually, you know, I think, like, kind of, eto guys, yung mga isinisingit natin. Remember, when we are explaining during demo teaching, our aim is to be clear. And when we are thinking, we just have to keep our mouths closed, because sometimes when we have these feelers, the evaluators might think we are slow thinkers. And of course, apart from the fact that feelers are annoying sometimes. So we have to practice beforehand of not having any kind of feeler. Natututunan yan, guys. Kaya hindi pa tayo malapit sa demo teaching, talagang ito yung unang kailangan nating trabahuhin. Number 5, dahil ito ay on the spot, just take note to explore the core idea. It's like, if it is about the writing process, ask yourself, ano ba yung core idea ng writing process? What would I want my learners to learn from this topic? And then focus on that. Hindi mo kailangang makover ang lahat kasi baka mamaya it's a matter of quantity and not quality. If it is on the spot and you are under pressure, you have this time pressure as well, let's say 5 minutes lang or 10 minutes lang, work on the core idea and make yourself clear, understood, and remarkable. Number 6, end with excitement. Ending na yon. So don't simply say, that's it. Parang ang ganda-ganda nung beginning mo, ang ganda-ganda nung middle part, tapos tinapos mo lang siya ng, that's it. Thank you very much. You could actually end with a quotation. You could actually have a restatement. In my case, I usually end my speech, my simple talk, with a quotation. And of course, memorize dapat ito. Hindi mo dapat ito babasahin. Kasi pag dineliver mo to, kahit anong ganda ng boses mo, pag hindi mo na ipadama sa audience na iyon ay para sa kanila, medyo half-baked, kumbaga, yung ending mo. For example, in my case, in being an educator, I always take inspiration from the words of Malala Yousafzai. One child, one teacher, one book, one pen can change the world. Thank you very much. Nandun, guys, yung dineliver mo siya, may eye contact ka, naparamdam mo sa boses mo na sincere ka, plus, hindi ka nagbasa, nakapag-eye contact ka. And that is actually very good. So, no matter how pressured you are, that is not an excuse for you not to perform in an excellent manner. Trust yourself. Kayang-kaya mo yan. Okay, sana may natutuhan ka sa short lesson video na ito. Good luck and God bless sa iyong on-the-spot demo teaching. You can make it. So don't forget to click like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell for more lesson uploads, practical tips, and anything educational. Have fun learning!